Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rebecca and we are going to talk must-haves. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. I hope you're good. I hope you're having a great November. There is a huge storm brewing outside, and I don't mean that in a euphemism. I mean that for real. It's like all of us, it's not even noon and the clouds just rolled in just black. Like my soul. Sorry. I think there might be some random mascara bits, but let's just pretend we're fine. Okay, today we're going to talk about products that I absolutely love, that I think you need to get on board with in case things run out or sales pass you by or whatever it is. And it's kind of a random selection. I also think that this is sort of like a grown-up list of things. Like this is the mature woman's guide to treats, indulgences, things you should have. I don't know, is that? Yeah, why not? I hate saying that though, because if you're like 25 or 30 and you're like, ooh, that looks nice. Like, why would I do that? Why would I say it's for mature women, you know? Anyway, I also want to say thank you to City Beauty, who is sponsoring a portion of this video. And I will get to that right now because the entire website is 40% off. So anything you buy is 40% off. And it is for a short time only. So that's kind of why I'm like, hurry up, run, don't walk. So I thought what I would do is share with you a few of my favorite City Beauty items. I've talked about their lip plumper. I've got a couple lip items to talk about. So that's why I'm not wearing a lipstick officially right now, but I am wearing my City Beauty lip plumper. So that is also included in the special, but there's also coming up a buy one, get one. So decide, you know, maybe this time get some other products and then wait for the buy one, get one. Anyway, so this is the clear lip plumper. I find it does not sting and it helps with all the fine lines around my lips, and it just helps make my lips look really, really good. You can wear it as gloss or you can wear it as treatment. Also, let's talk about a body care product that came out this summer. I did a little Instagram reel in my bikini and I was feeling sassy. But they came out with this Body Sculpt Firming Complex. And I am not one to stand here and hawk to you a product that's going to get rid of your cellulite. And that's not what this does. But what this does do is improve your skin, the texture, the firmness, the elasticity of your skin, because it's going downhill fast. I'm sorry, I'm speaking for myself. So this is a little spendy, but if you're getting it on sale, you're gonna love it. So it's 4 ounces, just over 4 ounces. And this is their Body Sculpt Ferping Complex is the name. It helps with saggy skin. It has shea butter, of course, but it also has avocado extract. And I think people are just now going, whoa, avocado, not just good on toast, but good in our lotion. So it's in a pump like so. It's just this beautiful, this is a lot for this area. Let's work up the whole arm. So it's just a beautiful lotion that is extra good for treatment. You know, treat yourself, treat your décolleté, you know, your bikini, your waist, your buttocks, your anywhere that you want to look just nice and you want a little more science, a little more oomph to the anti-aging, body smoothing situation. So that's first. Then I got to talk about this multi-action sculpting cream. I don't talk about this a lot because it has a slight fragrance and I feel like I don't want to deceive my my friends of sensitive skin, but this is kind of their, do I call it a cult classic? But this multi-action firming sculpting cream, excuse me, is like your fancy $300 cream, but it's not. And then of course it's on sale. It's just a beautiful, I'm applying it here in this little video. And I put it on my neck and anywhere I just kind of want that extra lift. And you know what? It's just gonna keep everything as I get closer to 50 from hitting my belly button. There's no actives like a glycolic or a retinol, or a retinoid. It's just other peptides and amino things and moisture things and humectants that will really help your skin, especially while you sleep. Thank you, City Beauty. I will leave links below for that. And moving on, I want to do my lips actually right now. And I just wanted to talk to you about the Christian Audette products. These were Mel Thompson's collab with her brand, Christian Audette. And her, you know, when you find an indie brand, especially a woman-owned indie brand, which I think, you know, most of the indie brands out there that are for makeup and stuff are female owned. But you know, if you're a lipstick collector or just fan like I am, and you have just a weak spot for lipsticks, this is gorgeous. I was always jealous when Mel would wear her color. This is Beauty is the shade of the lipstick, and then I got the Kitten Liner, and she also has a shade called Puffin, which is named after her husband, and that is like an orangey red, and I didn't get it and I probably regret, but the fact is these sell out. These are usually, when you've got indie brands, there's only so many they can make. They can't mass produce them like other brands. So if you've ever wanted to use try any of these, I suggest, if it's not too late, to get on it. And there are other creators that have collabs and shades with this brand, with Christian Audette. A portion of the proceeds, or at least, I can't remember, I think it was like if you use a discount code, those proceeds go towards Mel's family, or maybe even just the proceeds from selling these go towards Mel's family. So let's give her a try. This shade, this is Kitten, is this beautiful nude liner. It's a bit of a satin formula. It's just stunning. This shade is just like my lip shade. Like, it's like, and because I have a natural kind of darker toned lip, so I almost don't want to touch it. Okay, so this is a very nude, very pale nude, and then you can see the tube, how pretty it is. I'll show you. Hang on. Ooh, yeah. I just remember every time she wore this combination, I would be like, oh. It's so natural. Like, oh my gosh, it's this like nude. It'd be interesting to see what the lipstick looks like without the pencil, because it's a very, oh, pretty. So, oh, I love that. We'll talk about my hair in a minute. It's a little kooky. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bit of City Beauty over that just for gloss. Oh, that's good. Something else I wanted to talk about, and okay, so for my hair, I wanted to share, so it's a little, I did it a little different. Well, the last few times, my last several videos, since I got my hair cut, she gave me like this blunt, I asked for something a little more blunt because I'd been doing layers, and I don't know about you, but I've heard that sometimes it's good to just change the direction of how your hair is cut and not do the same thing over and over again. So I also have more layers like right here on top versus here. So yeah, so this is how I've been doing my hair, and I don't know, it's like, it's not curled, it's just kind of modern waves. And I picked up the Lange, is I think how you say it, It's their tool that I actually got mine from Ulta, but you can get it off their website, and you can get it from, I know that there are YouTubers that are representatives that sell them. It is this multi-tool or 2-in-1 tool, or I forget what it's called, but this styler. Now, it's kind of like a curling iron / flat iron hybrid combo. And it's a really, at first, sorry, I moved my light and I forgot to move it back. It's so dark. At first, I kind of didn't like it. Like, I didn't know if I liked it. It has a fan, so I'm gonna turn it on for you. Okay, and then it's got a bunch of, it has like your little digital readout of the temperature. Don't make your tool the hottest setting, especially if you're like me and you've bleached your hair. If you've done any color, any chemical process to your hair, I do 390, but I think the Lange even recommends like the 360. And I know that I watch, is it Chloe Brown? She does her stuff at 360. So yeah, 360. Okay, so what this is gonna do, the fan is gonna kick on here soon when it gets heated up. And the fan is it cools your hair. So you use the heat, right, to style, but the fan is immediately cooling down the hair to set the style. So it's kind of genius. So you can use this as, there it comes. You can use this as a flat iron, or you can use this as a curling iron. The way, you know when you curl with a flat iron, but it always kind of gets stuck, or you feel like you're getting crimp ends? So I wanted to show you this. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna show you a piece where I can I'll just flat iron it for you, okay? So there you go. Flat iron. I mean, it was kind of already flat, but you get the idea, right? So let's do a piece where we can really see the curl. And I didn't bring my comb. Okay. So what I'm talking about by curling it, it is the smoothest tool I've ever used, where I don't have to worry about pinching my hair and crimping it, or getting it caught in the plates and pulling like little strands. And then so I don't touch it, but the idea is that this fan has already kind of helped set the style. Okay, so let's do that again because it's fun. Also, you can kind of straighten your hair quickly if you want to make your ends nice and flat going in one direction, like the British boy band. Also, you can curl, you can do the twist and curl and pulling it down, which is a way of giving your hair a lot of bend without creating a lot of width. Because the idea for a modern curl is to have the hair kind of flat at the ends, because when we have curly curls at the bottom, that kind of makes it look, you know, like 90s or 80s or whatever, or 50s. So, okay, I'm gonna turn this off. So like I said, I got that from Ulta. I used a coupon, and it's just, so I let it sit. I let my hair cool before, of course, I put more product and zhuzh it up, but that's just what I've done. And the reason I think today my hair is a little bit more textured, a little more not as smooth, is I let my hair air dry. And when I do that, I have such a natural wave that, yeah, I need to kind of like, when I blow dry my hair and smooth it, it kind of, the follicle sort of lays flat. Whereas when I just let it air dry, it has a little more texture to it. So, so yeah, you know, everyone, you have your preference, so you can decide what you want to do, but it is kind of two tools or more in one. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is Haley's Beauty. Haley's Beauty is so fabulous. They've actually changed things a lot. I have quite a few of their original products, and I've noticed that the packaging is all different. One of the things that they launched is their Rewind Concealer. You can buy this off of their website. You can also buy it off of QVC. They have a lot of deals there. So I'll link, it's one of my links for this, I will link it. So this concealer, what's special about it is it does have the, you know, the cold, that sort of applicator. But what I like about this is that this shade is a little bit pale for me, fair light neutral. What I love about this product is that no matter whether I'm looking tired, whether I'm having a good face day, whether I've put on eye cream or any kind of prep product, this looks good no matter what. It doesn't crease. It wakes up my eye area. It conceals it. It looks so nice. And I love it. I really love it. So it's 20 bucks. It's vegan, cruelty-free, all that good stuff. I think it's vegan. Yes. And I love it. And I think on the QVC website, you get one of their sponges as part of the little package. So I don't know, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan. And yeah, and so then the last thing I wanted to mention is something I always talk about on my channel, but I thought I would do a, like, you know, let's talk specifically, and that is the BK Beauty brush line. Lisa J, she is a makeup artist, YouTuber person, and she created the BK Beauty brush line a couple years ago, and they are phenomenal. And so what I recommend is, I don't have a discount code, but I know other creators that do, and I can link that below. So if you want to buy them just one at a time, or sign up for her emails so you can get on for Black Friday or any kind of deal she might be having, some of the sets, sometimes when there's a collab, like Angie Hot and Flashy just did a collab. I did not get that set, but people have been telling me it was absolutely 100% worth it that got it. So, so I'm so happy about that. I just felt like I had a lot already, but her brushes really do make a huge difference in makeup application. And it's so strange because I will first and foremost be like, cheap brushes are great. You can get Wet n Wild, you can get Real Techniques, e.l.f., any of those, and they will do a phenomenal job. And I still stand by that. But I do think that there is something special with these brushes. They handle the washing, and you know, the ferret thing is like secure. So my favorites are the 101 and the 108. These are like my, love these, love these. These are the performance. These are the excellent, what am I trying to say? These are just amazing. She also has lipsticks she just launched. She has eyeshadow. So excellent. And she is the nicest person. Like she's just the sweetest. She just seems that way to me. I don't know. I want to be her friend. That's it. Yeah. So that was such pandering. God, I don't know her in real life. I just think she's a sweetheart. I know her through social media, and she is a sweetheart. But I think that she is just one of those genuine, humble, like, sweet people that has that, you know, that vibe that just is like, being around them makes everything better. Yeah, so that's everything. And I'll list links and codes and what I'm wearing, what I used, and I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for supporting this video, especially when I do a sponsored video. When you click that thumbs up button, or you comment, or you even just click the link I provide, even if you don't purchase anything, that is just a pat on the back for me that tells brands that we like this gal, she's good at her job. And I really appreciate that. It's like a customer comment card if you go to a restaurant, you know? So pretend I'm the restaurant and you're gonna leave a little comment card. Oh, that Rebecca, she just wouldn't stop talking. All right, thank you so much. I hope you are well. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.